Good evening, everyone, and happy Monday. I'm McKenna Nobles. Thanks for joining me for Wiregrass Daily News at 6. Alabama Governor Kate Ivey joined state and local leaders in Dothan today to help celebrate the grand opening of the Spectre Care Crisis Care Center. This new building is located at 2740 Headland Avenue. It is the sixth crisis center in the state, expanding mental health and substance abuse services across 20 counties. Officials say Alabama's 5 existing crisis centers have served over 16,000 people since 2021. Governor Ivey emphasized the state's commitment to accessible mental health care, calling the facility a, quote, game changer. This center includes 15 short-term observation beds and 12 extended care beds. We'll begin accepting patients on Monday, February 17th. And as you can see in that video, that was Governor Ivey obviously giving a little bit of a speech at today's ribbon cutting. Staying in Dothan, where Dothan High School is making big move once again in their athletic department. They are upgrading their sports facilities less than a year after unveiling 2 new athletic buildings. Since September, construction crews have been hard at work improving the school's softball and baseball fields. The latest upgrades include tiered seating for a better fan experience, a resurfaced track with new events added, and upcoming installations of new bleachers and expanded storage. These enhancements are part of a larger initiative to elevate the Wolves' athletics and keep the program competitive with other 7A schools. Now, these improvements, along with upgraded concession stands, track enhancements, and a new softball score box, are coming with a $1 million price tag. So definitely not cheap, but I'm glad Dothan Athletics is getting that upgrade, and hopefully the athletes are too. And now I do have some comments from the athletic director, a actual softball player, and the softball coach. So let's take a listen.
Getting close to the season, and they are working on completing the tiered seating, and so something that we've needed for quite a long time, and just super excited to be able to have it. It's going to bring our facilities to a whole new level, give the fans a better experience, and the players are super excited to see it done.
I think it's going to make a huge difference because our seating has always been like a bigger issue that we've had, because you've either had to sit at the top of the hill or the bottom of the hill, and it's kind of been a big separated area. And now that they'll be able to be closer to us, we can see the more support from our community and our parents.
It'll be probably officially complete next week. It started way back in September, but the facility enhancements have started, if you were to encompass everything, started 4 years ago, from our new scoreboards, the covered batting cage with the previous administration, better restrooms for our spectators. So it's really a 4-year project. This is just our latest phase in our facility enhancement.
When is the first game?
Softball opens up February 13th against Dale County at 4:30 and 6, and baseball opens up Saturday, February 15th with a doubleheader against Auburn.
Getting close.
Well, guys, as you can see, they are pretty excited about this new facility, or not facility. They already have 2 new facilities, but the field work, as you can see, most of the excitement is having those fans closer. A big issue for them was they weren't able to really sit close to be involved in the game. So this is definitely going to be a game changer for the fans and the team. Now I have a few power outages and road updates to talk about. So the first one, Dothan Utilities has scheduled a power outage for Tuesday, February 11th, starting at 5 a.m. This outage is expected to last no more than an hour. And the affected areas you were seeing on your screen, I will go ahead and read them out for you, though, just in case. You have Reeve Street inside Ross Clark Circle, residents and businesses south of Ross Clark Circle to Stowe Street, and east of Reeve Street to Ozark Street, Cordova Street, and Graduate Street may experience temporary power loss. And for any additional information, you can call Dothan Utilities at 334-615-3302. Now, the city of Dothan has also announced upcoming sewer work that's going to be happening on West Main Street and will impact traffic throughout the week. Now, the project began today and will take place in the 900 and 1200 blocks of West Main Street between South Park Avenue and Moat Street. Now, crew is going to be working overnight from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m., with construction continuing until Valentine's Day. That's this Friday, February 14th. Of course, drivers should expect lane closures and traffic shifts during this time. Officials urge drivers to pay attention, slow down, and be mindful of the construction zones on the roadway. Now we're going to go for some news out of the Panhandle. Bay County deputies have arrested 32-year-old Luchan Jerome Daly on fentanyl trafficking charges. Now listen to this, guys. Investigators executed a search warrant at Daly's Panama City Beach home on February 7th. He did try to flee on foot, but was quickly caught. Inside, deputies found over 1 pound of fentanyl in pill and powder form. In addition to discovering that much fentanyl, authorities found out that he is a Jamaican national and is in the U.S. illegally. He is now facing multiple charges and is being held at the Bay County Jail with an ICE detainer. Guys, if you think about that, just the littlest dot of fentanyl can kill someone, and he had over 1 pound of it just sitting in his house, I'm sure, to distribute, obviously, but that's just, wow. Getting into some lighter news now. We have exciting news for Geneva High School as the girls' varsity basketball team has clinched the sub-regional title, earning a spot at the Sweet 16. The Lady Panthers will now advance to the regional tournament in Montgomery, which is set for Wednesday, February 12th at 3. Now, to support the team, Geneva City Schools will operate on a half-day schedule Wednesday, with the afternoon designated for virtual learning. Dismissal times are set for 11:15 a.m. at Mulkey Elementary and 11:30 a.m. for middle and high school students. The Geneva community is rallying behind the Lady Panthers, celebrating their hard work, dedication, and school spirit. With the entire district cheering them on, the team is ready to continue their journey to win that championship. Now, guys, of course, before we go, we're going to take a look at weather for the evening. So it's a low of 59 tonight, so not too bad. That rain chance is going to go up from 14% to 18%. Still nothing too crazy. Cloudiness will continue, though. And we will have winds from about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So if you were leaving early in the morning, you might want to keep an eye out for some fog. Other than that, today was a gorgeous day outside. I was a little hot if you were directly in the sun, but that's me. I typically run hot. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints, and I'm enjoying this little taste of spring we're getting. That's going to do it for today, you guys. I appreciate you for joining me, and I will see you back here tomorrow with your daily headlines at 6. Have a great night.